Namaste student, I am JVN Dr. Aziz Mohammed Khan from Department of Food and Biotechnology, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to discuss about the topic major histocompatibility complex. So what are the major histocompatibility complex? Major histocompatibility is mainly a complex of cluster of genes. Okay, it is a cluster of genes which is responsible for to secrete some surface proteins which are present on the cell surface of the cell membrane of all nucleated cells. And what is the function of this major histocompatibility complex? The major function of these major histocompatibility complex is to identify the self and non-self. The identify antigens, okay, because these antigens can be non-self. So the only major histocompatibility complex have the ability to identify self and non-self. And there may be anything, and there may be any antigen, okay, and there may be any cell which is infected. If any cell which is infected is also recognized by major histocompatibility complex that it has been infected and it will be non-self for the body. So it also identifies the non-self and infected cells. So what is the meaning of major histocompatibility complex? Histo means tissue and compatibility means living together. Living together means only self. Okay. Uh, so in the major histocompatibility complex, there are only two types of cells which are involved, and these major histocompatibility complex show the non-self antigen to two types of cells. The first one is T helper cells and the other is cytotoxic cells. Okay, so what is the definition of major histocompatibility complex? Major histocompatibility complex is the membrane attached protein which work on recognition of antigen between self and non-self body and antigen presentation. Classes, there are four classes of major histocompatibility complex: class 1, class 2, class 3 and class 4 MSC molecules. So first we discuss about the class 1 major histocompatibility complex. It is a complex of 45 kilodalton molecule. Okay, so major histocompatibility complex number 1 is present on all nucleated cell surface. Okay, so mainly the major histocompatibility complex number 1 present the antigen to cytotoxic cells. Okay, they are TC cells and class 1 are related to each other. Okay, and how they bind to each other? They bind each other by the CD8 adhesion molecule, which is present in the cytotoxic cells. And these major histocompatibility complex have a specific site for the TC cells receptor. So, due to binding to the cytotoxic cells, major histocompatibility complex number 1 is involved in the cell-mediated cellular response. So, in the structure of a major histocompatibility complex number 1, there are two polypeptide chains, alpha chain and beta 2 microglobulin, and there are four domains. Okay, alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 and beta 2 microglobulin. They are bound to each other by non-covalent bond. Okay, and in a particular domain there are disulfide bridges. These are disulfide bridges. In the whole structure of major histocompatibility complex number 1, there are four regions, and we can differentiate these regions on the basis of the cell membrane. So it is our cell membrane, and on the basis of this cell membrane, we divide each major histocompatible complex in four regions. Okay, the region which is proximal to cell membrane is known as the membrane proximal region, and the region which is distal from the cell membrane is known as the membrane distal region. Both membrane distal and membrane proximal regions are outside the cell. Okay, they are outside the cell. They are on the surface of the cell. Okay, and this is this region which crosses the cell membrane is known as the transmembrane segment. Okay, this is the transmembrane segment, and the region which is inside the cell, which is known as the cytoplasmic tail. And in the main area, that is this one, this region is known as the membrane cleft area, in which peptide is presented, antigen is presented, antigen presenting antigen presenting area. Okay, and how the antigen in class 1 molecule is present. In the class 1 molecule, the antigen is present in this way, this way, that is the both ends. Okay, one this end and this end are anchored in this cleft. This is the cleft, and both the ends of this peptide are anchored in the in this cleft. Okay, so this is the class 1 MSC molecules. So one thing or more, that the genes for alpha are present in the chromosome number 6, and gene for beta chain are present in the chromosome number 15. They are synthesized on the chromosome number 5 and 16, 15, but at the time of maturation, mm, they are they mix together, they form a complex and create a major histocompatible complex number 1. So beta 2 microglobulin is similar in size of alpha 3, and it does not contain any transmembrane protein. Only alpha 3 has the transmembrane protein. First, I must now the class 2 MSC molecule. Class 2 MSC molecule is also very important, and the class 2 major histocompatible complex is present in all the immune cells. It means it is present in the cells which are involved in the immune responses, including antigen presenting cells. It is present in mainly on the surface of the antigen presenting cells, such as B cells, dendritic cells. Okay, these are the antigen presenting cells, and macrophages are the antigen presenting cells, and these major histocompatible complex is found on the surface of these antigen presenting cells. And the T cell which is involved, which binds to these major histocompatibility complex, are T helper cells. And how these T helper cells bind the major histocompatibility complex number 2, they bind by this CD4 addition molecule of which is present on the T helper cells. Okay, so T helpers, T help these MSC molecules, MSC class 2 molecules have a specific region which bind to CD4 molecule of Major histocompatibility complex number 2. In the major histocompatibility complex, there are also two chains, peptide chains, which are alpha chain and beta chains. Similarly, alpha chains are synthesized in the chromosome number 6 and beta chain is synthesized in the chromosome number 15. And after antigen has uh, encountered by antigen presenting cell, the antigen is created into some peptide molecules which is present on the groove of the major histocompatibility complex. So, in the structure of major histocompatibility complex number 2, there are two chains, and in the four domains alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha beta 1, and beta 2. Okay, in the structure, there are also four domains, four regions: the membrane proximal area, membrane distal area, transmembrane area, and cytoplasmic tail area. So, alpha chain is about 33 kDa and beta chain is about 28 kilodalton. All the chains are bound to each other using the covalent bonding, and the bond between them molecules between the amino acid is disulfide linkage. Okay, and in the major histocompatibility complex 2, both alpha 2 and beta 2 have transmembrane domain. Have transmembrane. This is transmembrane domain. In the class 1, it was only in the alpha chain, not in the beta. So in the major histocompatibility complex number 2, the transmembrane portion is present in both chain, and this is the peptide binding groove. Here, major histocompatibility complex bind and present the antigen in its area. In this area, this is the area where CD4 receptor is present. CD4 receptor of T helper cell is present, and T helper cell CD4 receptor bind through this area. And this membrane bounding domain, okay, this is the peptide binding groove. In this groove, antigen is presented, and how the antigen is presented in class 2 MSC molecule, the antigen is presented in such a way that only one corner, only one end of the peptide is anchored, only one, and it flank, such as I will draw here. It is just like this. Mm, okay, here only one groove will be here, and the peptide will flank like this. The peptide will flank like this. Okay. The next is class 3 MSC molecules. Class 3 MSC molecule is actually found in the complement system. Okay, such as it's involving the C2 and C4 factor, which is present in the complement system. Similarly, the class 4 MSC molecule is present on T cell of leukemia TLA as well as in immature thymocyte. Human leukocyte antigen. What is the human leukocyte antigen? The and major histocompatibility complex which is found in human is known as the human leukocyte antigen. Actually, it's a set of protein present on surface of all nucleated cells in human, and they are responsible for graft rejection, adaptive immunity, defense against infections, and the other another factor which is also involved in which the this HLA is involved is the removal and expression of cancer cells. And after expression, these cancer cells will be destructed. Similarly, they have also important role in the autoimmune diseases. Similarly, they also have important role in destruction of some cells which are older, okay, which are of no use. So these HLA have important role in removal of older cells. So what is the function of major histocompatible complex? It is it is involved in the identification of self and non-self. They bring about the defense against infection and disease. They also mediate the autoimmune disease. They are also responsible for individual smell. What is the individual smell? We think this is for smelling. If a person have a particular smell for itself, okay, so this smell is only because of this major histocompatibility complex. So our next topic will be processing of antigen to T cells by major histocompatibility complex.